Project Power is a 2020 action superhero movie directed by Henry Joost and Ariel Schulman and written by Mattson Tomlin.
It stars Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Dominique Fishback, and Rodrigo Santoro.
It had a budget of $85.1 million and, of course, no box office returns as it is a digital release.
The tomato meter is 60% with an audience score of 53%.
So, in the world that Project Power takes place in, there is a pill that is called Power, and you can take this pill and you get 5 minutes of a random superpower. You don't really know what your superpower is going to be. And then the story is about a police officer, a drug dealer, and a former soldier that team up to try to stop the distribution of said pill. I want to get right into the verdict. Like, so what is your opinion? Should you watch Project Power? My answer, I am like really on the fence about this one. I want to give it a no because I'm not a big fan of the movie. However, because it's on Netflix for free, it's almost like there's not much of a cost other than your time. So it's like I'm going to give it a yes, but it's really only if you're already paying for a Netflix subscription, basically. Like, don't sign up for Netflix for this. And that was my caveat. I was like, if this was a theater release, I would not pay to see this. What about you? What's your opinion?
I'm going to say no on this one.
Also,
apologies to anyone that's watching us on YouTube for all the crazy faces I just made. Like Ty's justification was like, dude, just say no. Just say no.
Well, but it's like, I have seen so many worse movies. And I have like just Netflix for me, which I think for a lot of other people is kind of the same thing, where it's almost like a second monitor background thing that's while I'm doing other stuff, it's kind of going on. So for this to fill that slot, it was okay. It was fine for that, but it's like I guess, you know, and that's I am kind of making excuses, and you are kind of, but
well, I was going to try to pose this argument about the movie, like you're never going to get that time back, but it's only 113 minutes long. Yeah, it's like by modern terms, it's not that long of a movie.
Not at all. No.
So like, I mean, but still, that's an hour and a half. You could be doing something else, like mowing your lawn.
Yeah. Well, I guess like, so before we get into like spoilers or anything, the final like thoughts on just the movie itself, it's not good. It's okay. Visually, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. The performances, I think many of the actors were great. I think Jamie Foxx, of course, he's always great on screen. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was fine. I'm sorry, that sounded dismissive. He was good.
Fine.
It wasn't like, to me, Jamie Foxx stole the show. I guess there was nothing wrong with Joseph Gordon-Levitt's performance. It was just that next to Jamie Foxx, I guess it maybe didn't seem as good, I guess. But then I do think that Dominique Fishback was great, though. I think she was
fucking brilliant. Honestly, stole the fucking show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's not, and yeah, like, and saying like, but I agree with you. Like, visually, the movie was fucking great. Mm-hmm. It was cool watching Machine Gun Kelly catch on fire. Oh, spoiler, fuck.
That's like right in the beginning. That's fine. That's like first whatever. 10 minutes, yeah.
It's cool to watch someone catch on fire, you know, and there's a lot of cool elements in the movie. I mean, cool areas. They picked some really cool locations to shoot. Mm-hmm. A lot of the scenes. I think that from my tiny bit of understanding of camera work, I think the camera stuff was good.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just thought that it was just another overhyped, under-delivered Netflix original.